evidence board has been updated.
Yes, there is. Let's go do it. This time I hit the record.
I'm starting to see how the court managed to keep themselves secret for...
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change, the battlefronts shift, but the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
I just realized when you're playing Jason, your controller turns red. Also, fuck you, Anarchy. That was mean. Especially because that's making me feel like I'm gonna throw up again. Hi.
I watched the footage from
Hello. How's it going?
I just figured out, depending on who you're playing in game, your
the
controller
court's
changes
finally
that
decided to
character's
take
color.
us seriously.
Oh yeah, it
Master
does.
Bruce
It
fought
does.
many
So
opponents, bigger
you're
and
playing
stronger
as
than him.
I'm
I
red
could
now.
send
Why
you
the heck
the
am I red?
temple.
Hold
Are
on.
you still
He had
Jason?
them.
I might
That's
be.
a good
Hold
app.
on. I'm gonna check for your invite now. Hold on.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
send it.
Yep. That's
I did something really stupid today, Lunar.
what.
Yeah. We'll need
What did
every
you do?
advantage we
So
can
I'm
find.
trying to get my weight down more for the con because I'm a paranoid person, especially after what you said with the picture.
That wasn't my intention. I thought it was an old picture with a weird angle.
It was about 3 years ago, I think. But, so I've been
you
doing
look
a
fine.
lot of protein shakes, and usually I just do one a day, and I decided today I just have, one for breakfast and one for lunch. Yeah, apparently my stomach said go fuck
So
yourself
there are
on that
different
one, and it
kinds
came
of
back up.
talons.
Oh, that's no
And the
good.
worst part about having a
Which means
hound-type
there's different
dog
ways of making the talons.
is
Yes.
they're very interested in anything that
this is gonna be bad
smells.
for your long-term
So
health.
Kiwi had to get a
There are
bat.
just so many possibilities.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Please do not try and make a
I
talon
didn't know he
with
could
Alfred Tim.
actually get into the
I wouldn't do
bathtub,
that.
but he did it.
Don't
I mean,
let my
maybe only on a small
idiotic
scale.
statements.
Like
I
the
told
talons.
you. I
Make
thought I
you
told
do
you
some
before. I'm always
research.
paranoid with my
Timothy
weight.
Jackson Drake.
You're
I'm not to the
You
point
look-
of bulimic, but I am always paranoid I'm
you-
gonna be fat again.
let me put it this way. You look fine. Like I said, it was a trickery of the angle and your layers of clothing. You
I've
explained
learned not
that
to wear
me.
3 fucking layers at this point at a con. I
Yeah,
don't care how
that-
cold it is.
That was the problem.
Was that his first bath? No, it wasn't. He actually had a bath 2
Ugh.
days ago.
How often do you bathe dogs usually?
Not very often, but when he had the diarrhea issue,
Yeah.
the cage is small. Like, you have to have a divider so that they learn not to pee in their cage. So when he had the
Ah.
diarrhea, since
You guys are
it's
lucky
a
they
very
never tried to
limited
make me a
area
talon.
for him,
You don't be
It's
in big
basically
trouble.
he couldn't
We're
get
not
away from it,
already in
so
big
he got
trouble?
it on his paws and his
Well,
tummy and stuff like that. He was not a
bigger
very happy
trouble.
puppy, because he didn't like that smell at all. But you're not actually
Yeah.
supposed to bathe a dog that much because it's very, very bad for their fur.
Really?
Yes, because of
Huh.
the
I did not.
they have you know how like our hair has like chemicals in it?
Oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, oils. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh,
If a dog's oils are washed out too much, it'll dry up and they'll start having dandruff similar to us, and their skin can
I
break
can't
out, and
believe
it's
they
harder to
built a
tell with
whole
a dog
complex
because you
under
know
our
they have all that
noses.
fur. So they have
Oh,
breaking
God.
out.
A lot when you have that.
Like
No,
Nico
like
has
full-
to get a few baths, but that's
And
because she has a
talons to
grass
get rid of
allergy and it's
witnesses, I
rainy
suppose.
season. So I have to be very careful
Nah,
with what I
think
bathe
they
her in.
turn witnesses into
yeah, but
talents.
like I
Or
can,
at
you know,
least
can you
talent
imagine
food.
how awful full body
That's
dandruff would be?
gross, Jason.
It is bad.
Did you see a
I
Talon
can tell you
cafeteria
from
anywhere?
having to deal with Miko when her allergies go off, it's horrible. Because you've seen what
No,
she
no, I
looks
can-
like. Imagine that just with little white flakes fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's just like no, I'm just saying it's just a horrible thought, you know.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. I could yeah, I'm not going to make that comment. I there are some guy things that you're lucky you don't experience that. Oh god. Let's not let's not go there.
Let's put it this
All
way.
right. So,
I
yeah.
am half, you know I'm mixed race, right?
yes.
When I was younger, I went to a beautician. And she's like, "You're so lucky you're Hispanic." And this is what she thought I was. "You're so lucky you're Hispanic and black. You people never get the lice." I'm like, wow, that just sounds a little racist.
Oh gosh.
And then then my mom walked in, who's white, and she's like, "Oh, is that your babysitter?" I'm like, "No, that's my mom." "Oh, that's so nice. She adopted you." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh god, you know it's just like just dig. Just keep on
Yep.
digging.
It's like, lady,
Yeah.
can you reach China at this point? Can you do it?
Yeah, let's dig.
Granted,
Oh,
I'm an
man.
adult now, so I can find this shit funny. As a kid, you don't really get it. You just see your parents really fucking pissed, and you're like, "What? Why are they mad? What happened? What was said?"
Yeah, that's that's one of the things I gotta say. How do I put this? This is a personal philosophy only, but racism. That's racism is an interesting thing in the sense that, like, let me put it this way: racist caricatures are an interesting thing in the sense that you can only teach them, like I think you can only subscribe to them if you're taught to subscribe to them. Like if you see something that's racist without context, you just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like like those old like I grew up in like I spent part of my formative years in Europe, right? And they were
Sounds
airing
good,
those ridiculously racist like 30s, 40s, 50s cartoons,
Yeah.
like the uncensored stuff. They aired them on TV there. And they had stuff like like the like the whole mammy stereotypes and all the other stuff, and it just looks funny to a kid because you don't get it.
Well, here's
Like,
the
you
thing about the
absolutely don't
mammy
get it.
stereotype.
Yeah.
I went from the north to the south. I came from New York. I was born in New York, and I moved to Florida when I was fairly young.
Yeah.
And I did meet a lot of women like that.
Yeah.
You know, really nice, like little old black ladies that did dress like that and shit. So I never found it racist. It didn't bother me. But, and I found out growing up that was racist, and I'm like, no, that just reminds me of my neighbor.
Yeah, but it's also like I said, it's like like those old, like the exaggerated old cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Like you absolutely, if you're a kid and your parents aren't racist and they don't teach you that that this is, that you're supposed to subscribe to racism, you will not get it on your own.
Oh,
Because it's so far removed from reality that you just don't. It just doesn't register.
Yeah. Like I told you this story about I didn't get this as a kid. Back when I was little, being in the South and being mixed race of anything wasn't really looked upon very well.
Yeah.
It didn't matter for those that are saying black and white. It didn't matter what you were mixed with. You were looked down upon. Around here, you were called. I'm gonna probably get in trouble for saying it. You were called mud. I'm gonna say that's the nicest fucking word for it. And as a kid, I was called that by a lot of adults. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I didn't know that was bad. I didn't know why my family was getting mad at it. But I wasn't allowed to have friends. I wasn't allowed to hang out with these kids and stuff, and it was all different type of kids. It wasn't just white kids that were doing this, by the way.
It's
just it's an all around thing, and as a kid you don't get it. You're just like, I don't, what did I do wrong? You know, is this a bad word? What does this mean? Because as a kid you think mud, you're thinking, oh, is it because I just went out and played in the mud? Do I still have mud on me?
It sounds like a second tier like Harry Potter insult.
I know, right? Doesn't it?
It does. It does. It's just like, what? Did you forget the blood on the end? You know, it's just.
Yeah, that's why when they actually, I did hear that from Harry Potter. I'm like, wait, is that an actual fucking insult? Like, there's other things I was called that there's no fucking way I'm getting away with saying on the internet.
Yeah.
Let's just say the Spanish community very much does not like mixed race. Except Puerto Rican. Our people don't fucking care. We're taught to go fucking date the white person. That's just an old thing from the island. Before anyone gets mad at me, that's an old thing from the island. My dad's mom still subscribed to that and pushed him to date a white woman just because of it. It's just an old thing that's ingrained. It's so fucking weird with racism and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and then, I hang out with some of my friends and we'll make racist jokes toward each other. Like I have a black friend and I have a white friend and we all make jokes at each other. They'll call me Spick, because I'm Puerto Rican. I will not say what I call my black friend.
Are you allowed to say that on the air?
Spick? Yeah, I can say it because I am a Spick.
Oh, okay.
Puerto
Fair
Ricans
enough.
only get one insult. Damn it, we're proud of it.
I'm
also called other things because a lot of people seem to think I'm Mexican, which is odd. But
yeah, it's just
it's always funny because we'll purposely do this shit in public because it's funny to watch people get offended on others' behalf, and it's one of those where we just stand around, we're like, say it, come on, get offended out loud, come on, do it. We need to laugh. Like, God, we are terrible people. Also, I got one of my friends to legit think my black friend's name, because I'll say his name. His name is very white. It's Eric. And I call him Tyrone. And I got another friend who had just met him for like a month to call him Tyrone.
Oh, God.
Because he never once even thought of asking what his actual name was. And then when we finally told him his name, he's like, no, it's really got to be Tyrone, right? There's no black person that would name their kid Eric. And I'm like, excuse me?
Well, you know, I don't subscribe to those kind of stereotypes.
It was the weirdest thing too, because then he started like, that was the thing that offended my friend Eric. Is like, excuse me, are you saying I don't sound like I fit my? And I'm just like, he's going in that deep voice, and I'm just like, oh, you made the black guy mad.
Yeah. On the other hand, you know, I'm not gonna give my name here, but like I have a horrendously German-sounding name. If you just looked at it, you'd think you were like a 6'2", blonde-haired, blue-eyed Aryan specimen, but I'm like a kind of average-sized, half Chinese, half Swiss.
I've
like,
seen you.
You know, dude. Yeah. So it's just like it's not. You know, it's not what you expect. So.
Well, let me put it this way. Growing up, everyone thought my mom adopted me because she's blonde-haired, like almost white blonde hair. Blue eyes to the point they actually do turn white because she has albinoism in her eyes. So, like, she would be the perfect Aryan. That is the running joke because, you know, we're
the
Polish
perfect
Jewish.
Aryan.
Yes. Our family did not learn. We kept going after the Germans and marrying them. We are fucking stupid. And then you look at my dad's side. Very dark skin. Some people know what my dad looks like. I put a picture up of my dad and I. He has 2 twin sisters, okay? Not fucking kidding about this one. One of them is white as can be. Beautiful, beautiful green eyes, very light skin.
Yeah.
Her sister, black as fucking night. The running joke in the family is the other one took all the other one's color. And the better part is she married a guy with the last name Negron. And nobody ever, like, when she goes to, she tells the story, when she goes to banks and stuff, nobody ever wants to say her last name.
Yeah, oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just wondering how that works, though. Like, usually identical twins look the same.
I swear to God, the other one must be an albino, or The other joke
No,
is apparently maybe his. I don't know. It's fucking weird if you see my dad's side of the family. Like all the
No, it
brothers
does-
all look like that stereotypical like Spaniard Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the two sisters are just like, where the fuck did you two come from? How are you
Unequal
related?
distribution of melanin. It's
Genetics
but
is a
there
wild
are
thing.
yeah no I have seen instances of that what you're talking
Hey,
about, but
you
it's I
faced
think it
someone's
has to do
life
with
out
like
there.
gene expression or something. But
It's recessive
Anyways.
genes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. There's a lot to it. Like I said, the running joke in the family has been for a very long time that my aunt, I'll call her Ceci. My aunt Ceci stole the color off my other
I
aunt.
gotta hand it to you. You're doing a better job of
drain.
policing than most
It's like
police.
the drain.
I mean, if you
I'll let
saw
you
them, you
talk
would
to
not think they're
Montoya here.
related. It's the only thing that they look identical is like the face structure is identical and the eyes. They both
Nice
have the
job
same
out
green
there.
eyes. Other than that, nobody thinks they're identical sisters. It's fucking weird. And then I ended up looking more like my dad, so everyone thinks my mom adopted me. Because everybody else,
Because
my
of you,
grandma, my
another
mom's sister,
honest
they're all
cop
darker
got to come home after the shift.
Mediterranean, which is weird since we're Polish Russian. My mom comes from the looks like she came straight from the Scottish Jewish Scottish Irish side. We know where the Jewish side came from. I've seen her nose. Ebony and Ivory live
Okay,
together in
I'm
perfect
not-
harmony. It's
Okay,
really weird.
I'm absolutely not gonna touch that one.
It's okay. I can make the Jewish jokes.
Yes, I know, but that's radioactive.
You
Oh,
can't.
I
You're
learned the-
German. You can't say shit.
I learned the rules. I learned the rules a long time ago for that kind of stuff.
My neighbor's twin also has one black and the other white, and the joke was that one stayed in the oven too long. That's
number one water
amazing.
cooler topic
Like I
down
said,
at the
my black
precinct.
aunt is
up the good
her
work.
last name is Negron, and she makes the joke when she goes to the banks and stuff. If it's not a teller that she's used to, or like a store that she's used to, and they look for her IDs, you know, when
Thanks
she
for
gets booze
keeping
and
an
stuff.
eye out for us.
She gets the smile on her face because they always have this panicked look. Because for some reason, people think it's the other word, and it's like no, it's Spanish, you dumb motherfuckers. No, it's fine.
Well,
I read a
so what? It's
report about a vigilante saving a
Negron or what?
Nearly
Yeah.
spilled my coffee laughing.
Negron, yeah.
Yeah, makes
She
sense.
just pronounces it Negron. I'm not sure if I think it is pronounced differently. I think she just says it that way because she wants to sound fancy.
Nice job out
But it's just
there.
one of those that is really, really funny. And mea pu, maybe it is just a Puerto Rican thing. We just fuck genetics. We just go for the wild card every time when we have kids.
Random gotcha genetics. Yes.
I gotta
It's
hand it to you.
Negron.
You're doing a better job at policing than most police.
I'll let you talk to Montoya here.
I'm annoying the other Puerto Rican in the chat by saying Spanish wrong. Dude, do not watch the newest episode of Snoot Game then.
Thanks for
I
the help
fucking
out
butchered
there.
some Spanish.
Montoya, give me some good news.
Sounds like a Pokemon name.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea Tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Did you forget what I do for a living? I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it. I read a report about a vigilante saving a cop's ass.
A big one?
Nearly
Are you
spit out my
saying?
coffee
Oh,
laughing.
Nego with a no R. Okay. Yeah, I know some of the names from the islands and stuff. Like I said, my grandma on my dad's side was Puerto Rican. My grandfather
I know
was
they don't say
Spaniard.
it, but the
That's a fucking
GCPD
wild mix.
needs you.
Never got to meet my grandpa though. He literally died 2 days before I was born after telling everyone I was gonna be a girl, and everyone's like, "No, she's gonna be a boy." Grandpa got what he wanted.
Oh, you
Nice
got the
job
last
out there.
laugh.
Yeah, he did. He was also one of the only good people in the family on that side. Yeah, it looks like a Kamen Rider outfit or something like that, yeah. See, that's the problem is, like, nowadays we can't even talk about race and stuff like that without people losing their damn mind. Even when you're not being, you know, not saying awful things. Like, I've had people... Did I ever tell you the story of the guy that got offended in our chat room when I was talking to Aurora, or one of our Asian co-hosts? And I call him Asian. He calls himself Uncle Asian on our stream. They got offended for him.
Why?
And I shit you not. They may feel bad being called Asian, even though they are from Malaysia. And that if they don't feel bad, other Asians might feel bad. He took it all the way to Twitter, and I wish I had screen capped the entire night, because I don't know where Aurora got an entire collection of Asians from all over the world. But if you ever want to get Asians all over the world to unite against something, apparently a French idiot being offended for them is a great way to do it. They'll stop all their fights and all their hatred just to go after one dude. It was amazing. Once he accidentally said he was French, that was the best part of the night.
Oh boy.
It just turned into frog jokes and other things that you would not get away with on normal American Twitter.
So he tried to mess with the Asian stuff, and he's French.
Yeah, he
and
didn't see why he really honestly, like, I thought it was a troll, but after a while I figured out he really couldn't figure out why they were mad at him. There's another fight over here.
Like, so what? He thought, like,
he thought
what
he
did
was
he say?
helping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
A hero.
And the thing is, like, Aurora calls himself on our streams Uncle Asian. Or, yeah, Uncle Asian. That's his literal name on here. That's what everyone calls him. God only knows if that guy had ever heard when we were playing Phasmophobia together and Aurora got me killed and I suddenly yelled, "I'm going to commit a hate crime." I did. I got him killed. Because French. It's got Asia in the name. Yeah, that's why I didn't understand. I literally had told, like I said, I could probably find the DM on Twitch that started it. But I told the guy that Aurora is from Malaysia, which is an Asian country. And they do refer to themselves as Asian. I even got it confirmed by Aurora. And the guy's like, well,
I mean, that's not...
that other Asians might get offended. I'm like, what other Asians? Are you going to specify, or do you think all of them are the same? Because I do need to know this.
I mean, the only place where... The only part where you can get kind of nitpicky with the word Asian is when it comes... If you're in the UK or something. Because there they have a tendency to refer to Middle Easterners as Asian as well, so...
Huh.
If I remember correctly.
That's just silly. I know you can't call Filipinos Asian. They get very mad. Because I have a Filipino friend who will beat somebody's ass that calls them Asian. I get away with it because he knows I'm fucking with him, but everybody else can't. And I literally have seen him beat the shit out of somebody for calling him Asian.
Oh dear.
I have family in Asia, Singapore specifically, but can't remember now if I'm related to them. Oh, I see what you're talking about. It's like how I have family in Japan, but I'm not actually blood related to them. Yeah, adoption thing. Because they adopted my mom. I just wish I got the Asian smarts, man. I got fucked. Didn't even get them Asian smarts.
I think I got some of them, but I didn't make much use of them, unfortunately.
I don't know. You know how to translate and shit. That takes smarts.
Yeah, I guess, but it's mostly like, I don't know, like I was actually more in a science groove, but the thing is, like, I just got fed up of being forced to take more and more degrees. Like,
oh, you would have probably been good. I wanted to do genetics originally and astroscience.
Yeah,
and then I figured out math is involved.
The thing is, I kind of like, you know, I was doing well in school, which I like when I was like, you know, how to put it, I was fine with school when I was doing well, but it just got like, when you hit university and college and you're with a bunch of other people who are like smart, like just as smart or smarter than you, it kind of wears you down. But it's also the fact that you are forced to keep going. Like that was my problem. Like basically, I
You just
wanted
got
to.
overwhelmed and burned out.
Yeah, I got burned out because like basically I was like, okay, well I like art, but get a better career, and then like, I got a bachelor's degree. I'm like, okay, I can make some money now. They're like, huh, you got a bachelor's. Come back when you have a master's. And I'm like,
Oh, fuck that noise.
all right. So I did that. I got the rough equivalent of a master's in Switzerland, and then they're like, huh, you got a master's. Come back when you have a PhD. And I'm like, oh, come on.
That's
You
when
know,
the
like,
point did you go suck my dick.
yeah, it's just like, just find some little entry level job, that I can work on. It's just, how difficult is that? And it's just,
Let's be
Yeah,
real,
but then,
college at this point has become fucking useless.
yeah, but the thing is, like, I basically got burned out. Like when I was doing the PhD, like I really just couldn't do it anymore. Like I just
Did you
got
end
burned
up
out.
getting it or just nah?
No, I just didn't like. I mean, it would have. I mean, the job, the person that finally accepted me was basically like, basically like I didn't like what I was doing, and I messed up partly, but also the big thing was like I was basically supposed to earn 15K a year for as long as my PhD lasted. And I was expecting to work like 10 to 12-hour days, like 6-7 days a week, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it for that. No, I'm not doing it for that. For that money, I'm not doing this. Screw
No, that's
this.
using an idiot. No offense. That's what they're doing. They're using people who are desperate.
Yeah,
That's one of the
I'm not
issues.
doing
I've
it.
seen that plenty of times in colleges. I at least
Yeah,
can
and I'm
admit
like-
I'm too
Man,
fucking
stash
stupid
some
for
stuff
college.
here.
Even I know.
But how do I
Fucking
open
hell.
this
Fuck
up?
that. That's like I know
No, but
people
it
that went for law degrees and like the internships, the shit they put them through, and then they
Yeah.
have them basically by the balls. You even fuck up once, you're screwed. It's like no. You should be happy I'm willing to be here, basically. Fucking ninjas.
Well, that's in one of the. It's one of the fun dialogues in this game. Like one of the, what is it called? What is it? One of the fun Belfry dialogues. People are like they're going over like why are we calling these people ninjas? Why are we calling the League of Assassins members ninjas? They're not really ninjas. And I think Jason says he started calling them ninjas because it pisses Talia off, and that's
I
why
like
he keeps
that.
doing that. That's why he keeps doing it. And then they're like, and they learn to live with the inaccuracy because it just gets on Talia's nerves. So
Yeah, fuck Talia.
yeah, we've got to find
I'm
what is it? We've
blood-related,
got to
just don't
find.
remember who the siblings are. Oh, okay.
We have got to find on a story-related point. We've got to find some mob members. I think they should be in this area of the city. If you check your case file thing, you should have a
There's
location on them.
Alright.
Oh, the regulators. Oh,
I'm gonna go
wait.
explore.
Where?
Oh,
wait
I
a
got
sec.
I
Oh,
scanned
no.
one of the drones. There's the other one. Nope.
Now we have to go to find regulators. Okay, so we have to go to the other part of the city now. So you managed to interrogate a regulator. That's great. So now we've got to go to the other part of the city.
Interrogate, break his jaw, whatever you want to call it.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. You interrogate a mob member, which is what we're supposed to do. Now we have to go to the regulators, and then we have to interrogate a freak, and then we're going to get to the final destination.
Did you
And then
have
we
you been
can-
playing Cyberpunk since the new update?
Me?
Yes.
I don't think I actually owned that game because it was such a crap storm when it came out. I was just
Oh
like,
my
maybe
god, I
should
loved it when it came out. The fucking glitches made me so ungodly happy, and it's still so glitchy and wonderful. Like, I was just doing it today before we did this, and one of
Yeah.
the girls was supposed to be sitting down, and she just kind of flew across the room.
Oh boy.
I adore those kinds of glitches. Like, the harmless glitches that they don't really do any problems with the game? I love those kinds of glitches. They just make me so happy. I had this really great glitch once during a motorcycle part, and this other chick on a motorcycle was just floating in the air the entire time above the motorcycle. And I think I was crying from laughter on stream. They wear PJs, they use katanas, fucking ninjas. I mean, yeah. No, those are Japanese katanas, too. I don't want to hear bullshit.
The funniest. I'm not going to name the company this happened to, but we were given a new bill to check, and we were given a new build to check, and what happened was that they basically said, okay, we can't test today. Like, we can't test the current build because the objects in the sandbox keep launching themselves into the air and exploding.
No,
That's
no, no.
literally
That's
what
when
they
you need
told
to
us.
test and film everything. That's when shit gets fun. Come on.
No,
I showed you
no,
the
no,
glitch
that's-
from the demo that I did recently. The monsters were supposed to vanish after you shoot them or lay dead, and they just started
Oh.
twirling around and dancing, and it was just one of those where the
Ye-
dev, when I sent it to him, they answered back and they said, "How the fuck did you do that?" I'm like, "Please don't fix it. I love this.
Oh boy.
Come on, it's harmless."
There's a lot of this reminds me of a story. Like, they had this really weird, like, there are some people, like, who in my line of work, who basically, they have a really good way of trying to break games. So what happened was that I think it was a Silent Hill game this happened in. Like, he figured out that if you basically were, like, I think, like, almost at the end or like halfway through the game, and if you backtracked or something like that, like all the way almost to the beginning, basically your character model would basically turn inside out. And
Oh
it'd be
my
like a
god, I
horrible,
wish that still was a thing in those games. That would have been funny to see.
and what happened was that, they saw the bug and they're like, no one's gonna do this, so we're not gonna bother fixing it. And then lo and behold, someone did it, and it got a lot of attention. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy.
He was
Never
asleep on my
underestimate
bed,
what.
spread legged on his back, just enjoying life.
Which one? What's called your puppy?
Yeah, let
Or-
me try to grab a picture so I can send it to you.
Oh sure.
Of my fucking dog. He sleeps like any man. I'll send it in
I don't know if-
in the general for you people too.
I don't know if men sleep that way specifically.
I know Miko does that. That's just I think a dog thing, but it's just so funny. He's just God. He's down. He's gone to the world.
It just, that. Yeah, that is kind of like a
Go for
guy
it.
thing. That does kind of
Regulators
look like
said
a
they
guy
sold the
thing.
freaks some security
But at least it's not like Miko
That's
with, like,
it.
like,
Freaks
play
would do
dead
that
with
unless
all
they had a
four
reason.
paws up in the air. That's
Oh,
just
you
like,
missed her almost going after a. Ooh, I didn't tell you earlier today. She tried to attack a pit bull.
that's not a good idea for a dachshund.
She's a little psych. I've told you before, she's a little fucking psycho. So what happened is my neighbors have a pit bull that they use for breeding. The poor thing, they breed her like crazy. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Well, she's not a really bad dog. She just likes to scare the other dogs by barking at them because she naturally thinks that they're all after her puppies, which they couldn't give a fuck. Well, we were coming in with pizza, and Kiwi was over by the gate, and he wasn't doing anything. We had him on his leash and everything. He was just looking at her. She ran over to bark at him, and he got scared because he's still kind of scared of big dogs because he's still a baby. So he started screaming, like really screaming, like we thought she had reached in and bit him, type of thing. Well, he fell back, and he was just howling and crying. And I don't know where the fuck Miko was. She just appeared out of goddamn thin air. And just let loose the dogs of war on this dog. She was hopping up and down, snarling, and like foam in the mouth, barking at this dog. And like Mama Pitbull was just kind of like, oh, is this what I do to others? And just ran the fuck away.
I don't have those kinds of crazy stories.
This is what happens.
Though it's
when
nice
you
to
have
know that
dogs.
Miko's defensive of her,
Moreno
I
was
guess
paying the
her
freaks
little
for
brother
protection.
or something.
Yeah,
I'm
little
headed
brother.
to her location.
Can't
Oh
say
yeah,
I'm
she was.
surprised.
I've not actually seen her I've never seen her foam at the mouth angry. Once I walked over and I said, "Enough, Miko," she calmed down because I had, Kiwi in my arms and he stopped crying. But God only knows what she actually would have done. Again, I don't think Mama Pitbull would have done anything, but I also don't trust her enough that I would ever let the dogs near her.
Makes sense. I mean, you never know
Unless
what
I
a dog's
the
gonna
pit
do.
bull's trained, I don't want another. I've seen a pit bull rip a kitten in half. I had a kitten that a pit bull ripped in half. I don't really trust the dogs unless I know they're trained.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Honestly, like that's a problem. Like, you never know a dog's intention, and it's in your best interest to never like let one that could be, you know, let's say one that could be dangerous within, let's say, biting distance.
Oh yeah.
That your
Especially
chat's
with
probably
the
going
problem
to,
with pit bulls is they're not typically like a vicious breed. It's because people don't train them that they get like
yeah.
that.
I've
And
heard the same thing. I had like one of my friends who had a pit bull like that, like was really gentle and nice, but that was kind of the, I don't know, like that one was a nice one, but
we
not all of
had a
them are
rescue
like that.
pit bull. It was a pit bull Rottweiler mix. Sweetest fucking dog. It was a great dog. He was also trained to be a junkyard dog. So he was nice to women, very
Yeah.
protective of women.
Yeah.
God forbid if you were a dude.
Yeah, like I've told you this story before. I like I said, I always say like I didn't hit a dog with a snow shovel. I deflected it because basically this dog, like I think it was one of our neighbor's dogs. It wasn't a huge dog, but it was like a small to average sized dog. It basically ran across the street right at me and jumped. And I happened to be shoveling snow, so I just basically just blocked it.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
blame you for that.
blocked it. I blocked it. It just bounced off it. I didn't even whack it. I just held like a.
Ting.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It was like I just held the snow shovel in front, and you hear like a boom as it bounced off it, and it kind of shook its head, and then the neighbor's like, "Come back here," and then it just left. So I was just like,
Yeah,
okay,
see
well,
the problem with dogs like that is if you don't, and again I do animal rescue, but even
Yeah.
animals I rescue, if I don't exactly know what it's gonna do, I'm very careful with them. Because I've had my arm mauled by a fucking dog, like a fucking rot before. That fucking hurts like no tomorrow.
yeah. There was On the other hand, there's also funny stories. Like there was this there was this story about this this
You wanna
wacky
shoot,
story.
motherfucker? I'll shoot you.
By the way, I'm up north, like near the north end of the map near
I'm just
Bristol.
shooting people.
Oh no! I'm just saying there's a yellow thing where we could meet for like a fight. So
Yep, I'm
what
heading
was
over.
what was I going to say? Yeah, what I was going to say is that there's also like on the other side of the bell curve, there's animals who like screwing with you because they have a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember this hilarious story. Like these two guys, like I think these British guys or Australian guys, they were in London in like the 60s or something like that. And they went to like Harrods department store and they found a lion cub. And like, wouldn't it be funny to adopt this thing? So they did. And they raised it in their apartment. And
that's
what happens
violent.
is, yeah, but it was what was funny was that they lived over, their apartment was over an antique store. So basically, the lion would like sunning in the window, and what he basically liked to do is it liked to screw with the window shoppers. It stayed very still to pretend it was to pretend it was like a stuffed lion, and then it would move, and it would get really amused to scare the crap out of them.
Oh, I would
So
have done that with Simba if I would have thought about it. To my
it was
neighbors.
absolutely hilarious.
We did a rescue because the rich people here during when The Lion King came out had this big obsession, all the rich people, of
Yeah.
getting and importing lion cubs. And then they'd be surprised that the lion cubs would bite when they're playing. Not anything, nothing vicious. They just bite when they play. And so
Uh-oh.
we used to have to do a lot of rescues of them for like a solid year. Well, there was one cub, and I swear I didn't name him before everyone gets on my ass. It came with the name Simba. The guy named it. And he was a very sweet lion cub. But we actually had to keep it at our house for about a year. Because the rescue center didn't have room, and we weren't going to take it to the wildcat preserve. 'Cause they don't have a very good rep. But for a year, we had in an apartment, we had a lion. It wasn't above any kind of stores or anything. It was just a regular apartment building. But our neighbors, every so often, would be like, "You have a really, really big cat that chills out around your window." And we're like, "Oh, you mean Coco? No, there's another one, isn't there?" No, that's just a stuffed animal. All the neighborhood kids are like, "Fuck yeah, lion to play with."
That they really should not do that. Like,
Neighbors never ratted us out.
I held a I held a mountain lion cub once. Those things, like, and it was cranky from being held by other people. It was a very, like, it is very strong. Like, they're very strong kittens.
Oh yeah. Actually, by the time we got rid of Simba, my cat actually used to ride on his back because she had him completely trained.
That's
I
a
actually
cute
have
mental
a picture
image.
of me holding him. If I find it again while cleaning, I'll send it to you to see.
Sounds good.
But yeah, God, I think we probably rescued a dozen lions, I think, that year.
Are you okay?
So what happened to all
They were
these
gonna
lions,
kill
though?
me, just like
They
killed
went
my
to the
brother.
zoos
Poor Alex.
and the
All
rescue
of
Oh,
center.
that's good.
Because I wouldn't
Well,
close
that's good.
construction on the Chelsea tunnel.
Better life, I guess.
The court doesn't like it when people say no to them.
Damn it, they are real.
You can help take them down. I've got a warrant for the arrest of their leader.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
Glad we're on the same page then. Want me to call someone to pick you up?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you. And good luck, Red Hood.
I was pretty young during the whole
Belfry,
thing,
Moreno's
so
fine.
I'd ask.
Got
My
him
mom
signed
knows
the
the story
arrest
better,
warrant,
but I
too.
think most of them ended up
I was getting worried
at the
there.
zoos and
We'll take
rescue.
Moreno
We
somewhere
didn't. We
safe.
have a place here called the Big Cat. Anyone that knows the Tiger King
Party's
thing,
over.
you know
Gotta
about
go.
that, and a lot of rescue groups, even before that, would not work with her. None of the lions we rescued went to her before anyone asked.
Head over there. I've got you 6.
Fuck you, cops. We just helped the judge. You want to return to Belfry? Is there anything you want to look for?
There's maybe one of the caches.
Hold on, let's get away from the. We just helped a judge. Fuck you, cops. Speaking of
Well,
pets, I have
the-
mine on my lap, headbutting my ribs. Headbutting me for rubs. Go give them pets. The watch is around. You want to go over there?
Okay. Well, I'm coming back. Hold on.
Just
Where am-
teleport to
Where?
Okay, go to a little bit left to us to the teleportation all the way to the left.
Oh, you mean like the one where Palomares is, right?
Gotham Heights.
Gotham Heights. Ah, yes, yeah. That's the one where Madame Palomares is. Yeah. I'll go right there.
Yeah, I'm not saying that pits aren't lovable. If they're trained and stuff, they're great dogs. But they can be, depending on their breeding and stuff, unpredictable. But again, that is a lot of it is on the person that owns it.
My what is it? My uncle used to own I think it was a Rottweiler named Chelsea, and all the vets used to say, like, this thing doesn't behave like a Rottweiler, it behaves like a Labrador. So it was like really funny.
Rots used to be really good dogs for kids. They
Used to
be
be.
nanny dogs. Yeah, they actually used to be nanny dogs. So are Dobermans. Dobermans are actually insanely good to have around kids. Because they're so stupidly
Don't
protective of
sneak
the
up on an
children,
old woman
and they're
like
not
that.
really that vicious with kids, from what I understand.
Oh God, I don't want to like. My experience with Dobermans are not particularly good because our neighbor, basically every dog they raise is like a dick. Like everyone. We thought it was just because they kept picking the worst Dobermans, but no. Now they have like after like two Dobermans, I think they got like a one of those yappy little dogs, and it's also like really bad. So it's them. It's not the dogs, it's them.
You're progressing more into a man. Hold on, you have to see what he's doing now.
Oh God.
Now he's just pushing out his chest.
You should just put like a little can of beer next to him.
If I
That'll
had some in the house, I would, but I don't have any beer. And I got rid of my last fucking Jack Daniels.
Oh God, what is he doing? Oh boy. I didn't know dogs slept like that. I thought they always like slept on their side or like in a ball or something.
Mm-mm. They all sleep differently. Dachshunds mostly sleep on their backs because it's easier for them. Does Purity have the movement upgrade yet? No, I haven't figured out how to get it.
I have new information.
All right. I'm trying to remember how to unlock it. I can't
I'm
remember
terrible at
now.
everything in games. We know this, folks.
I've got nothing
Let me
to
see if there's anything else on the map that we can do.
Is there anything you can talk to her about, or
No, she just gave me a thing and then fucked off.
okay?
Penguin wants to talk to us.
After the last time, we can go to like there's one of those secret caches in like Otisburg area.
Go there.
I guess we could. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go there.
Then we go punch Penguin in the face.
Yes, let's do that afterwards. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where. Let's see if I can get there. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
I'm going to take my bike.
Bye-bye. Yes, I'm going to take. I will try and take the bike there as well. I just need to summon it. Cool.
You have to trigger a cutscene at the Belfry.
Yeah, we're going to trigger. Yeah, what happens is now that we got Judge Moreno to sign the warrant, we have to we're gonna go climb that building you wanted to climb before. The big daunting Kane Industries building.
First,
we're gonna climb that one.
I want to punch Penguin in his big stupid face.
Yeah, we all want to do that after what happens.
Midget gonna get what he deserves. He sleeps like a man. It's good people are confirming he sleeps like a man. Leg split falls out. He technically doesn't have... Well, he has one ball, I guess. He also got fixed way too young, so I don't know how he's gonna end up with that now.
Oh dear.
That wasn't our fault. We did not do any of that. That was the 500 that we adopted him for when he was fixing stuff. Okay, now he's curled up. He's done with his little man show. Now he's curled up.
Like, look at my balls. Look.
Look
and
at
then
the tummy, mommy.
okay.
You must pet it.
That sounds nice.
Oh, I can't wait till he's done with the whole chewing phase, though. Once the adult teeth come in.
Is he chewing like a bunch of stuff, or?
Mostly my arm. He's also
Yeah,
a
that's
little
not good.
garbage picker, which isn't fun.
Garbage picker. Oh, he eats garbage, or?
He's figured out that the garbage exists and that he can technically reach it. And now I have to start putting things on top of the garbage to keep him out of it. Yeah, he's fixed already. Yeah, they claimed he was older than he actually is, and I'm not thrilled with that. Our vet's the one that figured out he's much younger than they claimed he was. Which is weird, since he was born at the fucking adoption center.
Does it make a difference?
If you fix them too early, they can have a lot of adverse effects. It can also fuck them up their brains because they're not supposed to be under anesthetic until a certain age.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had a kid, we did a cat rescue and they did that way too early and that cat was fucking bonkers, like absolutely gone. There was no saving that thing's brain.
Nightwing acknowledged.
I'll go for the ones that hit. I'll go for the ones on the other buildings. You get these.
Yeah, I'll try and get those, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, where's the last one?
User approved. Cache
Nice.
site uploaded to AR device.
Nice. Very nice.
You got the fucking... You gave the Nightwing symbol. Fuck you, Batman. Alright, let's go.
I think that's that's your symbol actually was red, but never mind.
No, that was blue.
Oh, I saw it red here. So that's weird. Okay, so now we can do one more cache and then we can go see Penguin, I guess.
Up to you.
All right. Yeah, there's one. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Oh.
When
You shooting something?
feathers come out.
We never actually tried that.
Shooting you? I've shot you a ton of times. What are you talking
No,
about?
I mean when we were testing it.
Oh.
Like we never really
each other?
thought. Yeah, we never really tried. Though honestly, we never really tried like multiplayer mode much.
Why? I would
wasn't
think that'd
like
be one of the big things to test, since that was the big draw to this game.
Well, no. I mean, like, no. The other multiplayer mode is something.
Oh.
Like, what is it called? Like we also didn't test that too. We did test that, but not as much as like we didn't go through like an entire game. Like we didn't go through like a entire regular Golden Path game with 2 characters. 'Cause that would have been horrible to coordinate.
I feel like you testers probably should have.
What?
I feel like I would have tried to go through the entire game and see how long till it breaks.
Oh, you'd have a lot of fun.
I'd be a horrible tester because I do this shit without even knowing how I do this shit.
Well, it's not a problem. Well, that's the problem. Like you have to. That's one of the things of being a tester. You have to be able to figure out how to reproduce an issue.
I've got the data.
You have seen what I can do. It is just
Yes,
raw talent.
Yes, that's why I think you wouldn't be a bad tester. It's just a matter of like figuring out how to reproduce it is the problem.
I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, I have similar problems now. Like, I found like a really weird bug in the game I'm currently testing, and I'm trying to figure out how that's. We tried to reproduce it, but we can't seem to. It's a really weird one too. Like, what happens is that we're not sure if it's like a side effect of the software we're using, but the game seems to have trouble forgetting. Like, once you've plugged a second controller in, the game seems to have trouble forgetting to check for it. So it's possible to try and start a multiplayer game with only one controller connected, and then the entire control scheme becomes locked because it's waiting for input from a second controller that's not going to come. So that's a big, that's a mess. But we can't seem to reproduce it reliably outside of our office, so we're not really sure what's going on there. Okay, so
I know some recording software can cause bugs, but that's a hell of a bug.
Nightwing identified.
Where's the next one?
oh,
I got these.
yeah, I'm gonna try and get. There's one I'm up one here. Yeah.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Nice.
Bruce had way too much time on his hands.
Yes, Batman always has way too much time on his hands.
I'll play all of that stuff, the audio stuff, on its own video, guys, like on its own stream. All right, let's go beat his ass.
All the audio stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of audio in this game. There's about one of those audio things is about as social justicey as anything in this game gets, but let's say within context it works. So
is it about Batman being a fascist? Yes, that joke never dies.
No. It's not about that. Like basically
God, that's still fucking stupid.
What happens is that you've got it's actually related to Lucius Fox. What happens is that
oh, is it about his son? The new Batman?
No, it's not. Actually, it's not. What happens is that basically, there's a bunch of audio logs detailing Batman's career, like from the first year, all the way, just to like maybe a couple of nights or a couple of months before he died in this game. And what happens is that when he was starting out and he kind of tried to take Lucius into his fold, right? I think, let's say Lucius makes sense something to the extent of a rich white man's idea of justice is not justice, and in that context it makes sense because it is a matter of perspective. I
was just hoping Lucius called him a cracker. That would have been funnier.
Yeah, but let me put it that way: within context it kind of made sense, and Lucius had a point, and that's as far as Lucius ever got. It's not like he's it's not like he's pulling like woke crap out of his ass like every time you talk to him in this game.
Yeah,
so
no, I get that. All right, you midget. Say hello to my little friends. I wish. It wouldn't let me pull the guns out. I was trying.
Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Oh, night.
Hello, Oswald. You look like you saw a ghost. I mean, I get that a lot, but not from you.
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
Lots of people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. But I wasn't expecting you to try to put me in the ground.
Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those Talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces slowly, and I figured, well, you've gotten out of worse scrapes.
Enough. I get it.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
Right now, just be glad I'm not breaking your nose.
Or making a stuffed penguin. Yeah, that sounds like you, all right.
Damn right, you fucking respect my ass. I still can't pull the gun out. Damn it! It knows.
Yeah, I guess you're too close to it. I guess.
Fucking immortals.
Yeah, I hate that. Well, we can go back to the main. Like, we can go back to the. We can just warp back to the clock tower. Yep, the belfry to see the cutscene.
Right.
Oh, I got a lot of. Well, we're not doing too badly. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Is the blindfold really necessary?
Not anymore.
Kind of makes you wonder how Alfred got to blindfold Montoya. But...
You don't say no to Alfred, let's be real.
Look at this place. Wait. Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. If you're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane, we need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Is it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we've met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. You get what we needed?
The judge actually signed off on the Jacob Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane out of that hidey hole, I can make sure every honest cop in Gotham is waiting out front.
Both of them, yes.
But that won't be easy.
We're gonna bring back Jim Gordon.
This building is basically a tank.
Oh, we know. Armored facade, anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
Ooh, fancy
That's why
seat.
we have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kinda hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered, the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries. The evidence
looks
board
like a
has been
dick. Chat,
updated.
no. Let's go. I'm gonna go talk to Alfred.
Sure, go right ahead.
Attacks
chaos across Gotham has authorities scrambling.
Or not. Fuck you, Arthur.
Gotham
Don't talk
is
to
no
me then.
stranger to creatures causing havoc in the streets, but this most recent activity appears especially coordinated and widespread. The carnage has all but overwhelmed city hospitals. It's like an army of bears.
I think I see now what the problem is.
Are you looking up how to do it?
Well, yeah, I was looking up how to do the knighthood. We have to finish these little quests, so I guess that's probably why you haven't unlocked it yet. We don't want to. We're trying to keep you guys entertained, so we kind of avoid all the boring stuff.
Let's do that then.
What?
We'll do the knighthood thing.
Fine. I'm not sure what the challenges are. You might have to check in your. Why don't you check in your, like, I finished mine, so you can check on the what's it called. You can check on your side activity. There, it should be listed on your, if you press like the, what is it? If you press
Is it
left.
knighthood or a momentum ability?
Yeah, knighthood. Knighthood, I think. There should be some stuff to do.
Oh, I have to go do training? That's dumb. Okay, fine.
You want to do that?
What is it with holding your damn hand in this game?
Oh.
Ask Red Hood, complete the time strike training. Go fucking god, devs. This is why no one likes your game. Jesus, I wish there was a choice to just turn that shit off in games.
There might be, actually. I'm gonna watch you in the training here. Hold on.
Can you? Let's see. Where's the time training?
Time strikes, is that the one? Yeah, I was never particularly good at that.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body. But it requires deep focus.
Hate the robotic
Let go of your
voice.
anger and listen to the sound of my voice. In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight.
Something's up. You and me, now!
Where does it want you to do it?
You're supposed to like shoot at the enemy and then tap the triangle a second time right as it's about to hit. I think, anyway, that's what the description says. Yep, you got. Yep, there you go.
Because usually when I think of time strike, it's usually like you have to do it when the enemy is supposed to do a certain thing. That's usually what I think of with time strike.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate name. What happens is that all the other characters, I think it has to do with physical melee attacks, but because Red Hood uses guns, they use like what's called distance weapons. So it's a bit more tricky, the timing.
Okay, so I did that. So does that mean I have it now?
You might.
Hold on, I have a cutscene. Let me go jump in there.
Yep. Go right ahead.
Thank you for agreeing to come here, Detective. We couldn't do this without your help.
Just doing my job.
I think that's it. I think you got it.
I'm gonna start seeing the ghost of Batman. That'd be hysterical. Now you have ninja magic.
Yep,
I
mystical
would have
leap.
gone
You
this
got
entire damn thing without doing that, by the way.
You got the trophy! Woohoo!
Here we go, abilities. I keep forgetting to actually upgrade these.
Basically, what you have is like, I think it's called Mystic Leap. What happen? You basically do like a kind of like an airwalking thing, where you have to press the R2 button, I think, in a particular rhythm, and you can kind of jump on these magical platforms that form under your feet. So it's like, yeah. Oh, there's references to a bunch of Batman things, like Batman continuity things in some of these attack names.
Oh, there's another cutscene. Hold on.
No problem. Go for it.
Just yells, I have superpowers. Fuck you people. I'm going over to Superman. He go over Raven and
Best
Banger.
hideout ever, right?
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
We still need to work on expanding the library, but I think Bruce would like it anyway.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
Where does everyone sleep?
Never really knew what home felt like. But standing in this place, looking over Gotham, yeah, it's okay.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Of course he did.
To answer your question, based on the dialogue we hear in the Belfry, it seems that everyone lives in their own apartment or whatever.
Oh.
Victor is a brilliant scientist. I can't help but wonder if Batman had been able to help him.
Oh, nothing for this.
No.
How can you be so sure?
Freeze's condition didn't change him. It revealed him. He didn't have to become.
So you ready to do the assault?
There's no cure.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Freeze really is.
I'm glad you got your your thing unlocked now, so we can.
Yeah, now I just gotta test it.
Yeah, you can totally test it now. You
He
just
actually
have to.
starts seeing Batmite. Jesus, that would just be evil. I think Jason would put the gun to his head at that point.
It'd be funny if there was like a female Batmite that looked like a little Talia.
Oh god, that would be so much worse for him, yes.
Drones on standby.
I have really got to get
GCPD
a
at
CD
street
drive
level.
for this computer.
Every floor of Kane Industries is protected by proprietary
Oh,
armor.
okay, let's see.
You'll need to scale the building.
I'm gonna test
Great.
that.
Time for a workout.
It's R2.
You have to like rhythmically
Okay.
press the buttons. Yeah,
I just gotta get used to it.
yeah, it is. It takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah.
Reports of increased League of Shadows activity are pouring in from all over the city.
How do you get up there?
Huh?
How do you get up there?
Hurry up and get to the roof.
You have to like, you have to it's kind of, you have to kind of look like for footholds and things to catch on. You have to like, there's no direct way up. You have to like go around the building. I'll see if I can shut it down for you. Like maybe if I get inside, I can like save you the climb. Hold on.
They'll have guards waiting for you.
Yeah, because I can't really find a way up
Kane is
there.
one of the world's top military
I'm not out of the player area. Fuck you,
be
man.
your standard guards.
Try finding try finding a place where you can, hook your bat hook to, and then like just walk a stretch and look if there's a way you can get further up.
Oh, this is annoying.
Oh yeah, it's not an easy thing to do.
Press the reload button to drop the gun.
What?
Okay.
Why did she just yell at me to reload my gun?
No, she said press the reload button to drop the gun.
By a manual reload.
What happens is there's an anti-aircraft gun on the gun on the roof, right? So what you have to do is, in order to reload it, it will lower into the building. That's how you sneak in.
Yeah, I can't find a way up there at all.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find you. Hold on.
That is so weird. Hold on.
No, this is not an easy level. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
I'll
I
head
feel
down
like
to
this
you.
might have wanted to get a little bit more testing.
It's not meant to be easy, but hold on.
No, but there's barely any kinds of things to give you. Hold on.
Oh crap! Now I fall out of the playable area. Crap. Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm gonna join you. Wait. Let me just get. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna come to you. Hold on.
Oh, I see. You have to look for these white marks.
Yeah.
The thing you don't have to look for the rest of the game. Fuck you, game.
Well, they're like the hooks to get up there. Okay. Are you?
Yeah,
okay, where are you?
Frustrating.
Oh yeah, this is not easy. Hold on. Let me join you down there. Hold on. Where are you?
Hi, I'm stuck. It won't let me up any higher.
Okay, wait a sec. Try walking around a bit. Maybe. Oh, okay, wait. Ah! Darn it! Now
Oh God. I
hold
do
on.
not
Okay,
like this.
I got. Okay, follow me. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm coming to you. Hold on. Let's do this together. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay, wait. Okay,
This is gonna be
1
like
second.
hold on, I think I got this.
Yeah, you got it. There you go. That's it. Yep, you got it. Now, let's
This
see.
would
Wait a
be
second.
extremely frustrating if I didn't have somebody that knows what they're doing.
Okay, go around here. Like here, I think there should be like. Let's keep going around the perimeter of the building here. Hold on. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah. See, there's a thing up there. Join me up here. Yep. There we go. Now, yeah. All right. Now let's have a look. Now there's one over here. Okay.
Yeah,
now
white
you have
marks.
to.
Yes, pigeon shit, chat.
Okay. Now you see. Okay. Now there you come up here.
Oh my God, this could legitimately be frustrating as hell.
Oh yeah, this is not an easy climb. It looked like a fun. I remember you were excited at the idea of climbing this, but this thing is a maze. It's an interesting design, but
I better at least find a batarang for all this shit.
I think there's one somewhere on this building, but I'm not sure where. Let me see. Oh, whoop, Okay, yeah, there we go. We can climb up here. Hold on. You see where I am now? Okay,
yep.
Great. Okay, perfect.
Now that I see the white marks, it makes it a lot easier. But that's something I feel like they should have said as you were, as you were coming up. That's definitely something they should have given a hint because it's not.
Yeah, but what happens is
there.
Yeah, well, those things usually show up when you have to what is it called? The bat hook anchor points usually show up when you're going around the city. But the problem with this building is that they're at irregular places, asymmetrical places, so you have to actually rotate the camera to find one to go up. But
I
it wasn't
haven't
too
noticed
bad.
Anywhere else, so that's on me then.
Okay, well, anyways, I think they automatically show up, but we're good. All right, nice.
I guess when you're Jacob Kane, anti-aircraft guns are standard equipment.
According to the blueprints, the bunker is protected with the same kind of armor as outside. Only Kane's own tech could cut through it.
You'll need a laser cutter. Kane keeps one in the munitions storage area.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff here. I'm not sure what a Type 1 gimbal replacement is, but you're going to see a yellow thing here. That's what we need. We need the laser drill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need the laser drill.
Well, this looks experimental and heavy duty. Could probably cut straight through a wheel clamp.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD847 prototype.
Shit, it talks.
Warning, this prototype is single use only.
Guess we'll have to make it count.
That's seems like such a shitty little prototype. Oh, by the way, you can only use me once. Oh, fuck you, game. It's because you knew we'd run around playing with it.
At least it warned you. You know, usually sensitive equipment isn't that considerate.
Now that you've found the laser, you'll need a way to move around the floor.
If you can get your hands on an access card, we can reconfigure it to your biometric signature.
The shit people are now doing with AI
Guards
voicing.
inbound.
That'll do just fine.
I really hope the dude that wanted to use my voice doesn't end up doing it.
Delta team called in yet?
We're under attack by an identified drone. Reload first, ask questions later.
Yes, sir. I'll check in with them when they come down from the roof.
Just heard you ding. You dinged her.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you the bonus points here. Let's see if I can find the. Where are these dicks?
I got this one. That wasn't a silent takedown game. Oh, thank God.
Well, as long as you don't know where they're coming from.
That was my own stupidity. I guess because you got him when I was gonna get him.
Man down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Red Hood, you're coming with me.
That'll do
We're
it.
good.
Oh, we dropped a key card. Are we playing Doom?
Yes, we are.
Why didn't it just pick it up? What the fuck, game?
Okay, they got it.
There we go.
We can't rewrite the key card with your biometrics unless you bring it to the security station.
Belfry, the card's not working.
Were you even listening?
No.
Ooh, I know this one. Rewrite biometric data on a key card at the security station.
Okay, good.
Dick Grayson's a dick.
Well, he's got it in his name, doesn't he?
Yep. I just
Alright,
destroyed
so-
that guy's coffee. He won't need it. He's
Okay,
dead.
now I can access everything on this floor.
We're gonna grab a couple of treasure chests on the way down.
Sounds
So-
good. Let me just check the puppy. Slowly
think there's
moving his
something in
way
the-
over to me in his sleep.
He's inching his way towards you in order to attack. There's one here, by the way. I think there should be a chest here, I think.
If he tries to attack, I've got the psycho under my foot.
Oh.
I just have to be careful not to move my foot or I might kick her. She's a good girl. Oh, you are awake. I moved something on the table and he's looking at me. So you're pretending to be asleep. Listerine, really?
He's still trying to lull you into a false sense of security.
I know what you're capable of, puppy. Hi, Miko. You just getting a foot massage? Is that what you're getting?
Is the security always this intense?
Well, yeah. There should
It's
be a
almost like
door.
they know people are trying to break in.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the Sudoku puzzle. Oh God.
No, you're doing a Sudoku puzzle. Fuck you.
Oh, is that how it works?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
fuck it. I'm not doing anything that has to do with numbers. I know my limits.
It's not numbers. It's just symbols, actually. But well,
Oh.
we'll get there.
I might be able to do it. Sudoku is Mike's thing.
Better see what's going on.
You know what?
I better get over there. Eyes on Red Hood.
Just gonna shoot you. It's fine.
Nightwing, I'm taking you off the streets.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not Nightwing, isn't it?
Looks like trouble coming.
Oh, sorry.
I won't run from the likes of you.
Oh, good. I can kick your ass a lot easier if you don't run.
Kane employs a network of motion-activated security cameras. You'd be wise not to let them
Oh,
spot
this was a fun thing from a
security
translator's
console
point of
probably reset the system.
from a translator's point of thing. There's a poster here that says "safer" on it. It's an acronym for like the safety protocols in this game. In my language, I actually tried to keep the safer acronym, so I had to like come up with a somewhat contrived
Damn it.
way of keeping all the
Gotta
letters
reset the
in
system
there.
Before every guard in the building hears that alarm.
which was fun.
Who were you able to do it?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have to go. Oh, there's a chest there in case you don't have it.
I got it.
On the right. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. We have to get through this before the lasers go off again. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Wait.
Is this gonna be another one of those that?
No, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna come, and then we're just kick their ass. It's just.
I could use the XP.
Crap. I might have to go.
We can
We'll
just
see if
go
we have to
over
go
here
back.
and pretend they're the office workers. Fuck, it didn't work.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'll go back and shut these. You stay. Oh, whoop. There it is. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to deactivate the alarm. Stay where you are. I'll join you. I messed up before. Hold on. Just stay where you are. I'll disable the alert. Hold on.
Did you set off the cameras? Is that what you did?
No, I set off the laser grids. Because I didn't move fast enough. Okay, so now we should... Yeah, that's it. We got it.
Looks like you're in Kane's office. According to the blueprints, his private elevator to the bunker should be nearby.
Oh, there's a couple of interesting things here.
Doesn't seem right.
Check a laptop out here. There's like an email from Lex Luthor.
It should be bigger.
I'm gonna read that in a minute.
Yeah, sure. If you want to read it. There's one here, yeah. There's a Lex Luthor email here, I think.
Jacob, hope your wife and daughter are well. As per my last email, I was notified by our supplier that the latest shipment is still in transit. This is a bit of a test of patience at this point, as the excuse and hiccups are compounding. You can only blame supply chain issues so many times. Please keep this on your radar when you next meet our mutual friend. Best, Lex.
There's a chest here. I
Yeah,
think you
grab
already
that
got that one. So yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see. There's another laptop on the. I wish I had this many laptops. There's a voice recording here if you want to listen to that.
You're in the way.
No, sorry.
Dear Kate, some of this is going to be hard for you to hear, but it's necessary for you to understand. I just hope you listen. When I proposed to Catherine, I thought it was going to be just another business deal. It was the best professional and personal arrangement I could hope for. Her family did private security, I was in the weapons business. She was single and I was freshly divorced. Our marriage would be one of convenience, or so I thought. But Catherine has more vision than that. She's tough, smart, and unwilling to settle for a mediocre partner. She's always pushing me to do better, and I support her endeavors 100%. Together, we're unstoppable. Your mother wouldn't accept that there were things I couldn't tell her. She was too honest to let it go. Catherine, on the other hand, doesn't ask any questions she doesn't want the answers to. We face this world arm in arm while keeping plenty at arm's length. It is ideal, to say the least. We just wish you would understand what we see in each other.
So basically, Kate Kane does exist in this continuity, but we're not sure if she became Batwoman or what her status is. We don't really know.
Good to know her dad's still a dick in this one.
I have to say, though, it's really stupid naming your character Kate Kane and then having her mother-in-law be named Catherine Kane. That just is asking for confusion.
It's the comic book rule of the letters.
No, I know. Okay, so we got the...
Belfry, there's some kind of grid puzzle in here.
Oh, I absolutely love Sudoku. Each symbol can only appear once in a row, column, and box.
Oh man, I wish I was there.
I think that's correct. Let's go here. You want to give it a shot, or?
I'm doing it right now. Wow, they really don't hide the Court of Owls thing, do they?
No. Subtlety ain't one of their strong points. think that's it.
Damn it. How does this work again?
Each block must contain a symbol, remember?
Got it.
Ah, we got it. Got it. Oh, this was something that was removed, that was present in earlier versions of the game, but just to kind of emphasize how much of a douchebag Kane was, there was like a Tyrannosaurus skull hanging from the ceiling at one point.
Wonder what Kane is hiding
Aw.
in
That
Yeah,
would've
I
been
love
cool.
that thing. I don't know why they took that out. There are a couple of Easter eggs in this room. If you, what's it called?
Tatsuya Yamashiro, firearm
Yeah,
collection.
that's Katana. That's Katana. So, I think, yeah, it's Katana's name. Yeah, firearms collection.
Want me to collect some evidence?
I think Tallulah. Oh, you can see like one of these is like.
will be admissible. Find what you can, and we'll officially discover it after we get in there.
Red Hood just
Oh, that's how
wants
it works.
everything.
Well, there's like I don't know if Tallulah Black is an established character, but Frank Rock is definitely. So those are his pistols there on the wall. So we
Pretty
got
sure that even
Katana's
fancy
things.
globes don't have to be wired to
From
paintings.
Katana, suspicious painting. There's also like if you look at I think there's a scroll here from.
Oh, fuck you people,
There's a s-
chat.
There's an ancient scroll here that says from Kadim. It's the birthplace of the League of Shadows. So that's a nice little nod there as well.
It even says birthplace of the League of Shadows.
Yeah, it's a nice little. Well, it's a nice little Easter egg if you know it. So, okay, so we gotta put the laser. Well, you have to manipulate the globe. We're going like full Bond villain here.
Guy must love the classics.
I'd love this. Have a giant
Armor.
painting that moves.
Nothing's getting through here except
Oh yeah, this
Kane's
entire
tech.
room would just be awesome. It just puts so many anime collectibles and shit. And video game collectibles.
Oh yeah.
Time for that laser to do its
Oh,
work.
the rug is
I am
nice
a
too.
laser
Look at
drill,
it.
Serial number KD847 prototype.
Oh yeah, it is nice.
I know what you are, but
Looks
how do I
old.
make you cut?
Cutting.
Kill it, thank
Holy
you.
shit! Everyone in the building's gonna hear us. Can you turn it down?
Negative.
You're coming. He's going down.
Oh, damn you for ruining our perfect damage thing.
You better back off.
I can't move. I'm glowy, but I can't
Move.
Oh.
Oh, you have to release. You have to press like a button to like release it.
Oh, okay.
No, like what you do the charge, and then you wait for all the targets to show up, and then I think you press R2 or something. It's written. There's a button prompt when you do that.
Oh, they only care that you're here. They don't give a shit. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Ah, there we go.
You think this means?
I like that there's two doorways we could have probably used. She's kind of floating in the air for a second.
Oh, I have to restart the laser drill. Yeah.
Got a mass vigilante here.
Now
I think we've gotten rid of all the flunkies that were left.
Sweet. Welcome to Payday 2 Gotham DLC. I got offered a code for Payday 3. I've heard it's really bad though. I'm not really a Payday fan.
heck yes.
Honestly, that would have been a fun tie-in had they done that though.
Payday and Gotham City.
Gotham Knights? Yeah, that would have been a fun one.
Yeah. Yeah. This. I'm sure, like, I don't know if it's going to gain any more fans in this chat, but
managed
as
to
you can
track
see from
Kane
all
all
the
the way to that elevator. Once you're in there, get moving.
as you can see from all the fun Sin and I are having, this game really got like a rough, a rough
Everything that could go bad with
reputation.
the opening did go bad.
When that elevator stops, the plan is basically
Similar happened to Midnight Suns. That's a really fucking good game,
have
but
any
it
idea
just
what's
did not
waiting
get
down
any
there?
marketing and shit, so
We
it's
know
probably
it goes
not getting another
directly
one.
from Kane's penthouse to a bunker somewhere under the building.
Right. Thanks for the tactical insight.
Yeah, this, like I've said during the previous streams, this game got a bum rap through no fault of its own.
Like I said,
Okay,
similar to
wait.
Midnight Suns because it's Marvel
Yeah.
and everyone's like, oh no, it's Marvel, it's gonna be tied to the movies, and it's not at all. It's actually
See, do we
comic
have-
stuff.
Let's see, what do we have? Oh, I think we're. Oh, there's going to be a line about. I'll warn you guys when the line comes up. Hold on. Let's see if we can perform some silent takedowns here. Hold on.
Secure elevator breach. Sending additional forces to sectors 5 through 7.
What the hell is going on? Is it the Battalion of Doom again?
Battalion of Doom?
Yep, the Battalion of Doom was a one-shot enemy from the Brave and the Bold 150, which is a very
That was
nice
my
and
bad.
obscure continuity nod.
I see an intruder.
I actually tried finding the comic from my language that meant like to figure out what the Battalion of Doom was called, but unfortunately I didn't find it in time to try and make any kind of correction.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the one that messed up the silent takedowns.
Oh, we got. Oh,
There's a war room down here.
Etienne Guiborg.
A lot of trouble if he needs all of this.
Etienne Guiborg is also like a DC comic book character. He's like a villain. I forget what his real name is.
Kane has dirt on everyone. Stuff I bet even the government doesn't have.
There's data here on every world power. Kane has intel that would make the CIA jealous.
Yeah, so Etienne Guiborg is another Batman villain. So I forget what his fancy name is, but he's, it's a nice lore nod. So there's that.
Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy game got fucked as well. That was a fun one.
Kane's security detail is good. Kind of makes you wonder how he trains them.
However they're trained, it's not enough.
Let's see what we got now. What do we got?
Might have something
Oh,
in.
hi, bud. Man, I walked right into that one. Sorry.
It's good. Well, we'll just take everything out the hard way. Subtlety not required for this game.
I have guns. Fuck your subtlety.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Time to head down.
Okay, well that would have turned it off, but doesn't matter now. Yeah.
Guns work too.
Yep, guns work.
You don't
There's nothing
stealth
you
very
can do.
well, do you? Fuck
Belfry,
you.
my key card's not working anymore, and I've got an inclinator to move. Can one of you remote hack it?
Okay, I've tweaked the code to allow you access.
Perfect. Thanks.
The level design is quite interesting, isn't it?
Attention all security personnel. Intruders have breached the facility lower levels. Weapons hot. They're vigilantes.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. Fuck you, I can aim.
Booyah!
Too bad we can't knock anybody off of this thing.
Where is he getting all these people?
I'm sure you would find a way, though.
All security personnel
I might.
stand down. Threat is contained. Return to your patrols.
Either he's lying, or things are about to get worse.
Things are about to get worse.
Goddamn talons!
That's it!
I keep almost hitting you, damn it.
Well, I look like one of them, so no surprise there. Survive the descent. Wonderful.
You must be the quarterback.
Not the one I wanted to do. That's right. Fuck you. I have magic.
Brace yourself.
Is everything okay?
I use my
All I heard
moment
was
of
talons.
mobility.
Yeah, mostly. Kane must be getting desperate if he's sending out the Talons.
Be careful. Who knows what he'll throw at you next?
Is he gonna call the Joker or something?
No, he's not.
I don't fucking care. I've got no clue if the new Killer Frost is now a hero. I don't pay attention.
Who?
Killer Frost.
Oh, what? Why do they keep turning these female supervillains
Because
into
you can't have a
anti-heroes?
female villain. They all have to be good. Girl power. How much does it fucking hurt to hear it? Because it fucking hurts to say that shit at this point. Like, I write predominantly females in the comic, and I fucking hate this shit now.
I really hate how they're trying to like rehabilitate Ivy. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
Poison
they're like, oh
Ivy-
my god, girl power, Slay Queen, and everyone's like, you know she's a raving fucking psychopath, right?
No.
She
Kills.
fed people to a giant pitcher plant. For God's sake!
You don't
You know-
understand. She's good because she's a lesbian. She's good because of that. She has to be a good girl. I've actually
there
seen
were-
that as an argument. Even though she's bi.
Didn't they? Don't lesbians have a higher incidence of violence?
Yes, they do.
in
That's why it's funny.
relationship? Yeah. All right. So
reactors belching fire and toxic gas. It's about
I
the second
fucking
worst
hate
thing I've ever
normies being in
smelled.
comics now.
Oh God! All right, we're
Fucking
gonna try
Taurus
it.
is a perfect name for them. Since now
There
they're
is-
using normie.
I'd have to be crazy to go through there. Unless...
Apparently, the new
I think-
Spider-Man movie's
Anyone
big
still hacked
reveal is
into the
going to be
system?
all the spider people in the
Oh, there.
stupid Spider-Verse have anxiety.
Anything you can do about this reactor?
Okay.
Yep, I got a reactor diagnostics mode right here.
There are a couple of treasure chests. I'm gonna try and help you too, but we just have to dodge like these. We just have to dodge like just be careful, like you know that they rhythmically go off. You know how you know the drill. Yep, there's one. Okay, I think we can go through here. Ah.
Motherfucker.
There's a chest in there, so you can grab that one. There's one. Just be careful with the fire. Yeah,
There's
like
a
right,
fucking guy stuck on the wall.
right past this. Oh,
Shut up.
yeah.
That was my bad.
Careful. Yeah, there, right there, right to your right, to your right, to your right, to your right.
Oh, wait, what?
There.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth chest here that we can get for the bonus. I think. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's further up ahead. I think it's up here
There's some
somewhere.
Porta-Val stuff down here. We'll take a look. See what Kane's up to.
Ah, there we go. Yep, there's the last one. I think this is the fourth one here. I think that's it.
We're on our own.
Are you actually surprised he would have had your fucking comms cut at this point?
Yeah, when you're this deep in the lion's nest, when you're this deep in the
Holy
lion's
shit.
den. What? The whole setup, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's it's quite a nice atmosphere. The level design is really great in this game. Well, I guess except for the design of the building, which pissed you off, but
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. There was so much of that shit we should have been able to grab onto. That was just being
Yeah.
bullshitty.
All this trouble. This is Gotham's legacy. Can't they see that?
Why are you
Okay,
both
so I
crouching?
gotta-
Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay, so we gotta. So I'm gonna see.
Yeah, we're killing people.
That was not good.
For once, I didn't fuck it up.
No, we didn't. We didn't screw it. We still haven't screwed it up. We can still do this. There's one down there. You can press the oh, they're all stuck together. They're all clustered together. No wonder we can't find them.
Of course they are. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. You wanna go for one and I'll go for the other?
Yeah, I'll see now.
Because they're not appearing for me anymore. Oh, yeah, they're in the worst possible spot too.
Yeah, I know. Like, two of these are get together. Like, if we get one of these dudes, the other one's gonna notice right away.
So fuck it and go for it.
Well, let's see. We can. We might be able. If we can get rid of them like fast enough, we might be able to get away with it.
No.
Oh, no. Oh well, more experience for us.
We can still do the silent takedowns.
Yeah, we can. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get out of here. Hold on.
Busy, you try to take down the other.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Maybe I can still get the silent take. Oh, no.
Dang it.
God.
Alfred, are you there?
No, you're good. We're good. Never mind.
You're on your own now. Down here, nothing gets in or out unless I say so.
Huh.
So, is part of your plan that I get this far?
Let's see. Yeah, I know what to do. We have to, like, check the door here. What do we got here? Oh, we have to scan the door, the blast door. Let's have a look. What do we scan? Oh. Armored security door reinforced with Kane Industries proprietary alloy.
I still had talking laser.
Oh, we got some tanks here. Let's use those.
What do these do?
Crane controls. Let's see how these work. I'll bet one of Kane's toys could get through that door.
Yeah, so let me just rotate this here. Hold on. I think
guess these control the platform.
Give me a second. I'm going to rotate this. You're manning the controls over there, right? Hold on.
Hold on, there's enemies.
Wait, I'm coming. I'll get him. Hold on.
Then I'll do the controls.
No, wait a second. Wait a sec. Just don't lower the thing. Don't lower the thing yet. Just move the cannon over like to your left, and I will. Okay, wait now. Darn it. Hold on. I gotta rotate. Yep. Keep it there. I'm gonna rotate the tank so it's facing the right way. I think. Hold on.
I got a talent to deal with anyway.
Those lyrics off your new metal album? Cause it sucks.
Okay. I've just got to move this in the correct.
I think I've glitched a talent.
Okay, I think the tank is in the correct position. I will come there. I will be there. Hold on.
I unglitched him. Fuck him.
What happened?
I had him glitched for a second. God,
okay, there we go.
Oh, fucking.
There should be. I think there's a chest here. I think, isn't?
I got the one that's over there.
Oh, there's one here though.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, you got? Oh, I didn't get it. That's why. Okay, so is there another one here? There's some kind of. I'm trying to see if there's any. I thought it was confidential documents.
Fred, the game is Alan. Fred is not in this game.
Okay, you should be able to lower the. Now that we're there, you should be able. Now that the tank's facing the right way, you should be able to lower the cannon into place, and that should.
Do I get to ride in a tank?
Sadly, no.
Game. Let me ride in the tank.
But we get to fire it indoors, which is just as good.
So this fires the laser. Oh,
you bet your ass I'm gonna press the button.
Firing weapons system.
Oh, that killed me! Wow.
Why did you stand in front of the laser?
Wow, I did not think it would kill me.
Why did you stand in front of the laser?
I did not think it would kill me. Oh well.
Come on, movie pepper dog. Getting a pillow. You know you're lazy. You're like, Mom, I don't want to get up yet. Alright, I'm back.
Hey, we got it.
Come on. Why did you stand in front of the laser, though?
I didn't think it would actually kill me, but I was stupid.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Said the man just before he got stabbed.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was working on video game logic here, so.
Arise, Hunter. Though it may feel otherwise, we promise this is real. You volunteered for a purpose, to serve a calling higher than yourself, to protect your city, to maintain order. Gotham is a sanctuary where the worthy grow and thrive. Vermin and pests may invade. This facility was built to withstand a full military incursion. You don't have a hope in hell of getting to me.
Were you really about to walk into that?
No, I was waiting.
Oh, you type.
Oh, one more, a couple more. Hold on. Military incursion it is.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who will slaughter half the city to purify it.
So you're building a goddamn army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters, our new knights. They thrive in the shadows like Bruce did, like you do. But unlike you, they know their place.
Oh, the female hunters have nice butts, so.
Yeah, they do. Fucking modeler had some fun, didn't he? I can only imagine what the mods for these girls are.
I beg your pardon?
I said I can only imagine the mods that these girls have. Considering the ones Batgirl's already got.
Yeah, no more chests here.
Guess it's time we finish this.
You got me stuck in a wall, damn it. There we go.
What?
Yeah, when you open the door, for whatever reason, it stuck me to the door.
Sorry.
Why wouldn't you have a sub?
You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot.
You get one. I'd only need one. But then I'd have to carry you.
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me like you failed Bruce. Maybe you should have stayed dead.
Gotham won't accept the court as real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
So what? They just have to believe you killed Langstrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
It's the judge's day off, but the rest are waiting outside for you.
One
My
interesting
wife is still
thing.
commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
One interesting thing is that Jacob's injuries are different depending on which of the knights he's fighting. So. Cop.
She's just bored.
Here you go, Montoya. Jacob Kane. Barely a scratch on him.
Barely a scratch. Look at him. Jeez.
Working with vigilantes, detective. Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
Over here, Mr. Kane. Were you involved in the murder of Kurt Langstrom? Mr. Kane, do you have any comments? Is it true you conspired to murder Kurt Langstrom?
Open your eyes! These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away!
Dude, this is Gotham. They like the vigilantes.
Yeah, they do.
Now you're in trouble. Catherine! Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can...
Jacob! Jacob!
God damn it, Talia.
You stupid, stupid man.
We need to get these people out of here.
Find who did this. Search everywhere.
Search the rooftops. Go!
Get ready for one of the best pursuit musics I think I've heard in a while.
Damn it, Talia. This is why we shoot your ass.
Now we should.
It really would make our lives easier if we just killed her.
Belfry, Talia just shot Jacob. He's dead. She took off, but we're on her tail. We need to catch her.
God damn it.
Darn it. Why am I stuck here? Okay.
Yeah, you
All right,
see
there
the
we go.
pain I've been going through. She's just doing this to play with us now.
But I love the music for this chase scene.
It does
She
work.
isn't making this easy.
Keep on.
Feels like some fucking
There are only so
Prince
many
of Persia type
rooftops.
music.
Oh yeah, it does. What?
Oh, she's going to be really annoying, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Where is it?
I see where she went.
Yeah. Now we got these.
So she still has her assassins. She's a lying little bitch.
Yeah. She played us for fools. What the hell is? Where the hell are these damn things now? Ah, there we go.
she is.
I'm gonna take. I took care of some of these. Okay, there we go. Got him. Coming. I was just taking care of the assassins over here. Hold on.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm just gonna
Technically-
shoot her at this point. Does she stop, or do you
tried-
actually have to grab her?
You have to chase her to a particular location.
Oh, okay.
It's, and then like yeah, of course you can kind of guess what's gonna happen. Eventually, we're gonna have to face her, but not till the end.
Means you didn't expect that. Means you didn't expect guns. Means you just figured out she had a very bad day.
There we go. Where are we now?
Talia, we're the only ones allowed to use fuck you magic.
Looks
you're
like Talia's heading for Wayne Tower.
you're having fun with the air walking, I see.
It's a little janky, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, it's very janky and hard to get used to. It's not one of the easier ones. That's why I prefer Nightwing's glider. It's a lot more straightforward. Like, Red Hood's and I think Robin's teleportation are the worst ones to get used to.
What the hell, Talia? Jacob Kane was coming along peacefully, and you murdered him!
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You lied to my face about not being in charge. How long have you been planning your takeover? Years?
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
I'm surprised you didn't kill the old man yourself.
I didn't need to.
So now what? I don't suppose you and your League will leave quietly.
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
Ooh, torrent of blood.
Your father used to make speeches like that. They didn't impress me either.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. I did remake you, after all.
I remade myself. And I'm gonna take you down. For Bruce, and for me.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
Once again, ninjas, I have a goddamn gun, and you have swords. Who's gonna win this fight?
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back to the Belfry when you're ready.
Or you can just... No crime stats available tonight.
Yes, no crime stats available tonight.
I knew we couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holding up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started. There's new data on the evidence board.
I think this is a good place to stop for tonight.
That's fine by me.
Talia
All
was
right,
playing the
guys.
long
So
game.
thank you for joining us for
think
another
we all
night
saw it.
of
It just
Gotham
wasn't
Knights,
proof.
and we.
Good night.